Okay, David, so 2-2 draw against Avro today. Thoughts on today's game overall?
It's a tough game. The conditions made it hard for both sides. Avro a good side, and you can see they're a couple of weeks ahead, a couple of games ahead in the preparation. We've got a system that they know well and tested us today. Really tested us today. But the way they play with a lot of width meant the system that we're using, we're trying to adapt to, was really tested. First 15, I thought we struggled a little bit to adapt to it. Grew into the game. Overall, good workout.
Second half seemed to be a more resurgent performance from us. Anything you changed at half time or did anything different?
We spoke to them at the water break a little bit, and I thought it was an improvement last 15 in the first half. We needed to shorten the game up. I thought first 20-25 we were going too long too quickly. The ball was coming back, and the quality they had out wide and at full back caused us lots of problems. What we did at half time, we just talked to them a little bit around how we deal with that and about keeping our shape more and not getting drawn out and not getting pulled into full backs to give them space. And we just encouraged them to keep the ball short and move it with purpose. And I think we did a lot better. And because of that, we got Freddie on the ball a lot down the left, which is one of the things we're looking to do with both Freddie and Joe or Jack if he's out there, get our full backs higher, and that worked. We got a bit of joy with that.
And Bailey Marsden came off the bench today, made a big impact. That first one, his assist for the first goal was excellent. How do you rate him for coming on for his first minutes today?
I mean, he got back from holiday yesterday morning, so he's not trained for over a week. He's missed a chunk of pre-season. He looked like he'd never been away. He's strong, he's quick, he reads the game well. One of the things he said to me actually when we talked about his renewal for this year was he hadn't scored enough goals, and we've thought about playing him higher, and he played in that 10 role second half, and I thought he was really good. You just said, chatting before, about how comfortable he is receiving the ball in tight areas, and that meant we could recycle the ball quickly. It meant we could ping things into him and get it out the other way. And then the vision and the quality of the passes for the two goals shows what kind of player he is. I think there's a lot to come from Bale this season. I think it'll be a big season for him.
And 2 games of pre-season out the way now. I think most players have had some minutes, and you trialists. Is your team starting to take shape? Have you got more to work on?
Certainly in terms of personnel, it's taking shape. We're at 15. We've got maybe 3 or 4 to add. Probably a lot of them who've been involved in a couple of games, lads have impressed. There's definitely stuff to work on the training pitch, though. It's a different system. It's one that players aren't that used to playing. There's therefore a lot of work to do around out of possession. I thought in possession we look pretty good. Out of possession though, there's quite a lot of tactical stuff to do around when to press, who presses, how we get out to full-backs, things like that. So certainly lessons to take from today and things for us to look at on Thursday when we're back on the training ground. But pleased with how we started, pleased with the personnel, pleased with how fit the lads look. Not like in my day when lads had come back having had a good summer and they'd need a couple of weeks of running just to get base level fitness. Lads are coming back fit and strong. The quality's high in training. It was good today given the conditions. So pleased with where we are.
And news came this morning that we've added Josh Dickin permanently. So how do you make of his performance today? Came on and had quite a good cameo.
Josh is really impressed. So he's a player that was kind of on the radar. I know he's doing well at Abbey. They went to Prestwich and did well there. And I spoke to Matt Barnes in the summer, and Matt was full of praise for him. Really recommended him, and being a local lad and having the link to the club with Meg, it was an easy thing to do to get him in to see how he did in trial. And he's looked good in training. He's strong. He reads the game really well. He's good on the ball, very comfortable on the ball. His passing range is excellent, and I thought he showed that today. And a bit unlucky with the injury. Fortunately, it's not too bad. But he's the sort of player he is. He was full-blown commitment. Really went in to win the ball. Read it well. Got there early. So I think we've got good competition out at centre half. We've got 4 good centre halves signed. We've got 2 full-backs. We've got Jack who can cover out there as well. So I think if you look at the defence and the keeper, I think we're pretty well set.
And we move on to Tuesday. Obviously, it's going to be a hot one on Tuesday. What are you expecting from that?
We're just about trying to do the things right. So there's a lot of talk around how you're going to try and move it on, but ultimately we're going to have to play in August. It could be as hot then. We're going to have to adapt to the conditions. So the big thing today was about keeping possession, and we didn't first half and made it hard for ourselves. So there's a message about keeping the ball, about being disciplined, about not getting bored in moving it and being patient to look for openings. We have got a couple of lads back, so there'll be a couple more in the squad than were today, which is good because we can rotate. A couple of lads have played 90s today and last Saturday, so they'll play fewer minutes on Tuesday. But it's all part of the build-up towards the season. It's about being on the pitch, doing things the right way, learning the system, learning each other, and building that game fitness. So it'll be a good game on a good pitch against a good side.
And off the pitch this week, few bits of news with the cup draws being made
Yeah.
and the league fixtures being announced. Thoughts on them?
Tough cup draws. I think Dunstan, you're going to get any side coming down from the North East, is always going to be tough. We saw that last year in the FA Cup with Newton Aycliffe. Dunstan, I think, are going to be a better side than them, so they'll be a really difficult side. And then Macclesfield or Wythenshawe Town, a difficult one to call. I think people are expecting us to get Macclesfield. I'm not sure it's going to be that easy for them going to Wythenshawe. Wythenshawe are a very good outfit and have strengthened well this summer. So whoever we get there will be a difficult game. The league fixtures, I mean, I'm pretty happy with how it starts. Workington early in the season suits, I think. We know the pitch will be good. We know we'll be able to play. It's a chance for a good coach journey, which is all about team bonding after the game. Hopefully after a good result. And then if you look at the fixture after that, they look okay. You know, I don't think you're going to have an easy run this year. I don't think we've got any teams where you look and think, yeah, no, I'm happy with that. That's 3 points. It's not going to be that kind of league. I think it's going to be really tight this year. So overall, I'm pleased with this start, pleased with the end. Hopefully there's something riding on the Macclesfield game when they come to town in April.
Thanks, David.
Cheers, Nathan.